Today's subscription spot, we are having a look at the comic block for March 2016. It could also be for April as well. Spot's just trying to remember whether this was March or April's box. But if you are a fan of comic and comic-themed items, you can go to www.comicblock.com. You can also follow them on Facebook and Twitter at Comic Block. Now, one thing you probably will notice about this particular box, as opposed to some of the other comic blocks that we've had a look at, is it's considerably thicker. Look how much thicker it is. Normally the comic blocks were probably about, I would say, a third, maybe even a half of the size that you're seeing right here. So starting now, it's happening. It actually says it right on the side. It's happening. Comic Block now gives you a much larger box in your subscription box service. What we are going to do is we're going to reach off camera, grab myself my knife. I got old right here. We're going to cut the tape on the front, and let's find out what we got inside from the folks over at Comic Block. Let's open up the packaging. Oh, first things first, we are treated to a t-shirt. And there's a bunch of other stuff in here as well. We are treated to a t-shirt that says Super. Let's just move the tag out of the way. It says Super right there. That is Super. This comes to us from, well, it's a Nerd Block exclusive. It also comes from Shirt Punch. www.shirtpunch.com. You can save 10%. Use this promo code BESTSHIRTS. Best shirts ever. Nice little shirt there. I'll be making use of that. Add that to my extensive, and I do have a very extensive collection of t-shirts. What changes awaits our hero? Let's see what else we got inside. We got a Mr. J's April Fool's Kits. Ah, so that must be, this would be April's box. We have Freeze's Ice Ice Babies. You can see that sneaky Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze has a bunch of faux, those are not real, they're faux ice cube with little flies inside. And then the other thing is we have a Harley Quinn whoopee cushion. So you can trick your friends, and hopefully they don't trick you back with even funnier of a gag. It's nothing. There's nothing worse, and I've actually had this happen, where you play a prank on somebody and then you just kind of hope it gets laughed and then dropped. But then you know when they look at you and they give you those really sneaky, skinny little eyes that you know that they're going to be plotting to get you back. And they never get you back right away. They let you stew it. Just kind of sit and wait for it to happen. And that's the worst part, is sitting and waiting for it to happen. I had a guy get back at me 3 weeks after I pulled a prank on him. And that was at the point that you figure it's all over, the person's forgotten all about it, and they've gone on with their day. But no, they're still plotting. They're still plotting. Let's see what else we got inside here. We have a Dorbs. This is Marvel Series 1, number 7. And this is Wolverine. And the other figures on the side got Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, Spider-Man, Thor, Deadpool, Wolverine, Beast, Ghost Rider. We've got Magneto, Mystique, and Scarlet Witch. You can collect them all. Of the larger variety items, we also have a Superman from Funko Pop, Batman v Superman, number 85. And on the back, their cast of characters consist of Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Armored Batman, Nightmare Batman, and Superman Soldier. Then we're getting now into the comic realm of things. We also have a Gotham Guardian Batman, Superman, Last Son of Krypton. This is a glow decal. I guess presumably I could put that on my car. Yeah. Consists of one sheet. I don't know, I guess 2 decals, or that might be the decal, what it looks like. That's the actual decal there. And then for comics, as this is Comic Block after all, we have the DC Comics Essential Graphic Novels. This is issue number 1. Oh, nice. We also have Batman and Robin, number 1, featuring the first chapter of Batman and Robin Born to Kill at DC Comics Essential. So actually, those are relatively thick issues also. And lastly, it's way at the bottom of the box here. There we go. Lastly, we have, it looks like it's almost watercolor, but we have Adam West Batman. I guess this would be like the, I guess a side bust profile of Adam West. Anything on the back? It just says printed in Canada. Very nice though. I wish I could actually paint in watercolor. I have attempted to paint in watercolor, and I can assure you it doesn't look anything like this. It just looks like a big smeared blob. So let's have a look at the things that we got inside this month's box now that we know it's April. April Fools. Luckily no joke on me just yet. We got ourselves the watercolor. Issue-wise, we have Batman and Robin #1. Put that back in there. We have the DC Comics Essential Graphic Novels. We can put that back in there. A Batman v Superman Funko Pop. We got a Gotham Guardian Batman and Superman Last Son of Krypton decal, which also glows. We have a Wolverine Dorbs. Mr. J's April Fool's Kit. And finally, we got ourselves a t-shirt, which we'll put right there. If you guys are interested in getting Comic Block delivered to your house, your cave, or underwater lair every single month, you can click the link down below and subscribe today. Today we're having a look at Comic Block's April 2016 box. Thanks for watching. See you next time.